Welcome back to Ori, Ives.
So we've crystallized the water to make them clear, and
Is that for all the water in the entire game? Do you know?
I think so.
That's great. I'm really excited to start drowning for no reason. Yeah, fuck that door.
I mean, open that door.
Yes. Sploosh.
There's something at the bottom here.
This is so refreshing compared to when we first started, where everything was purple and magenta and terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, there are piranhas and, like, underwater traps and stuff, but I really don't have that sense of panic anymore. I'm not scared of the next corner, you know?
Right. It also makes everything a little prettier.
That's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, things that are pretty are not very terrifying.
Right.
Unless you're, like, a middle schooler and you're afraid of girls. Like, Ori, like, we can hear Ori now, and Ori sounds adorable, and Ori does this, like, little doggy paddle thing when you're on the surface. It's just, everything's okay now.
Yep. Damn it.
You could do it. You could do it real good. Nice. Told you could do it. You fucked it up. Land on the thing. There you go. Oh, careful. There's spiky doos.
I guess we have to go up in the left first.
I would assume so. Remember, you got the grab things in air thing. Oh.
That's such bullshit.
You made it. You got up there.
Yep. Let's see.
This game is so pretty. I wish there were like little frogs and crickets and dragonflies and things floating around, but who am I to complain? They've thought of everything else.
Come on, you little bastard.
Oop. Oh. Oh. Oh, there are butterflies floating around in the background.
Are there?
Yeah, there's a little butterfly right there. It's all floating around, being like, flap, flap, flappy, flap. It's making me happy.
Damn it.
I mean, you fucking up all the time is not making me happy.
It's the goddamn floaty controls.
To your credit, yeah, they are super fucking floaty. You want to maybe let Rob take the reins a little bit?
Alright, let me...
I could do the floaty controls for a little while. After you nail that jump.
Or that jump nails me.
Okay. There's nothing underwater we need to get, right?
No, there's just piranhas down there.
But I like piranhas. That one's got a lot of hit points. Ow.
I guess there's that orb there.
But I can't get in there, right?
Yeah. I think there's like a switch or a lever you need to press.
Yeah. I think you are correct. Okay, hold on, I gotta see this. My little doggy paddle. Ugh. If that doesn't make you happy, you are dead inside.
The ripple effects really add to it, too.
Or he's got some weight. Come on. Oh, but
Right
my
into the spiky
pants.
poops.
My pants
Right into the
pooper.
spiky poops. When I was in elementary school,
You pooped your pants a lot?
no, I heard a story about it. A kid who... You know what sounding is, right?
Sounding?
Yes.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I heard a story about a kid who did that with a rose thorn.
A rose? Like from a plant?
Yes.
From the flower, took a thorn off. Alright, before we get started with the details, for those of you in the audience who don't know what sounding is, I'll tell you, but do a Google search on your own free time. Fuck. Sounding, if I understand what Ives is talking about, is when you throw stuff down your dick hole.
Yep.
You shouldn't do that.
Yep. And
So wait, this kid in elementary school knew what sounding was?
he didn't know what sounding was. He just decided to stick a thorn up his dick.
Cool.
And as you can expect,
I
it was a bloody mess afterwards.
Oh god.
You can only imagine what it felt like.
I'd rather not. We were talking before in one of the earlier Ori episodes about how like you hear something painful and like you get the shaky knees.
That was the first time I remember as a human being ever feeling like, oh god.
Why are people like this?
Yeah, exactly.
And like, I don't mean to. If you're into it, if you've tried anything, I don't care what it is. If you're not hurting anybody, or if you are very carefully for like a pleasurable thing, by all means, you do you. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Just it's not for me. But fuck that. Personally.
I think you have to get the guy to show up, and you can.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Nice.
That's gonna be fun to use. Oh, I can't get that high. So it was like, was this in the middle of class and everyone knew what was going on, or
This was like.
was this like
an
a
extracurricular
scream that you heard from the background?
I wasn't present, thankfully. Otherwise, it probably would have been 10 times worse for me. But
Oh, so you just heard the story.
I just heard the story, and I just cringed. And it was like the first time I got the knee shaky feeling that you were talking about.
Ugh.
And I was just like, why would you do that? Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I think you have to take it to the door. Oh no, you have to kill it.
I'll take it to the door. I'll kill it at the door.
Well played, sir.
I played it well. Sir. Now what do I do?
Probably save.
So do you think that really happened, or do you think it was just a story like like one of those elementary school like, oh yeah, this totally happened? Randy Beeman, fell asleep and he dreamt about eating a pillow, and when he woke up his pillow was gone. Like one of the...
I don't know. But
like, you knew this kid.
yeah, I knew him. And I knew he was dumb enough to do something like that, which was what made me believe it in the first place.
Fair.
Then
It's
again,
just
this was like first grade, and like I used to sit next to kids in class who ate Elmer's glue just for the fun of it.
Yeah, but that's elementary school. There's always going to be...
Yeah. I think we're done in this area.
You sure? Because there was a glowy thing up top on the map.
Check them out.
See this orange thing?
Yeah, but we can't get up there.
I want that orange thing. Okay, so I'll go back. You did all that already. Previously. I can't get up into that thing? Or do I go...
I think we just go to the left.
Oh, see what I was talking about when you'd zoom out more?
Yeah.
Alright, so we gotta get to... No. 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 Gotta get to... No. How do I... Gotta highlight it? There we go.
There you go.
Gotta get to...
The smoky area.
Gotta get to the smoking section. I can teleport to there. So... I gotta go far.
Yeah, you do.
Ugh.
Remember to save.
I did already.
Oh, okay.
I'm a good boy. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. Swimmies! Oh, I can't do double stompies?
Guess not.
It's not like Mario's and Goombers. I want to do double stompies like Mario's and Goombers. Ow!
Just immediately disintegrated.
He takes 2 hits away. That's probably fair, to be honest. Doggy paddle just makes everything okay. I want to play with you. Oh, the map thingy. Blink.
You've connected it.
I kind of knew that shit was already there. Thanks, Mapstone.
You can smash through that.
Oh, you can double Dewey. I'm gonna go kill that motherfucker.
Motherfucker stole my tricks.
Take less hits.
Yeah.
Take fewer hits. Pardon me. I didn't even get any. Oh.
Totally dicked you over for that. You didn't even get a turd out of his butthole.
I mean, why would I want that? First of all.
Well, who knows? Maybe in this land they're highly nutritious and give you superpowers.
Stop. Please stop. I'm invincible. Oh no. I am not invincible. Maybe he'll give me a turd. That'll make me invincible. Smell you later, butthole. He's very much still there. Oh.
Keep falling for his tricks.
What makes me angry is the fact that those like really difficult, jumpy, spiky sequences I usually have no problem with. Some asshole with a little bit of armor. I wonder if my charge thing works on him. Have you tried that? Do you know?
No. I don't know if it does or not.
I doubt it does anything. Did it scare him away?
Just pissed him off.
Oh. 2 hits is too much.
So do you have any crazy elementary school level stories that like...
I remember at camp one summer.
You went to camp?
Yeah, I went to the YMCA for summer camp. And some kid ate 2 bees.
2 bees.
And I don't mean like he like... We were at the picnic table and he saw 2 bees floating around and he grabbed them and shoved them in his mouth. No. He was eating his lunch. He had some kind of sandwich. And
a bee sandwich.
No, he had like a tuna fish sandwich. Okay. Oh, look at this.
Nice. There's a thing you can smash on the left too.
He had like a tuna fish sandwich and he was just eating his lunch. Like all the kids are sitting at the picnic table eating whatever. And he had taken a bite of it, not realizing that a bee had landed on it.
Oh no.
And like there's a Triforce in the background, Ives.
There is.
Secrets.
Yes.
He didn't realize that a bee had landed on his tuna fish sandwich, and he took a bite out of it, and of course, what you think happens. He gets stung in his mouth, and immediately starts crying. So a counselor comes over, and, not knowing what happened, is like, what happened? And nobody knows what happened. He just starts crying, and he pulls a piece of sandwich out of his mouth, and there's, like, the head of a bee on it.
Oh.
The rest of it's like stuck to the side of his inside cheek because of the stinger.
Oh.
And the counselor like had to pull it out of his mouth.
That sucks.
Where am I going? Yeah, that really, really, really blows. What's worse is the fact that the counselor's like, all right, here, take this bottle of water and, rinse your mouth out, and we're going to go walk to the nurse. Why can't I do this jump? Opens up a fresh new bottle of water, takes a sip, swigs it and everything, and he's calmed down. He's still like teary-eyed and everything, and like you could already see like his mouth puffing up. Thankfully this kid wasn't allergic to bees, otherwise he'd be dead. Puts his water down, like collects his like backpack or whatever, and picks up his water, takes another sip. There's a bee in his water. Gets stung in the mouth again.
Damn.
And what's worse is that I guess they call his parents, or I don't see him the rest of the day. I guess they called his parents to come get him, whatever. So what's a nurse gonna do with a bee sting in his mouth,
Right.
The nurse probably was just like, wow, that sucks. Nothing I can do for you. Here's some ice, Like, what can you do? There's nothing you can do. 2 weeks later, there was like this really nasty thunderstorm or whatever. Yeah, I should have saved. You're right. There was this like really nasty thunderstorm, and the next day at camp, there's like trees all over the place, just uprooted, and trees just uprooted all over the place. And there are areas of the camp that we're not allowed to go because it's dangerous, because they're not done cleaning up everything. And of course, what do? We go and play on all the broken trees, and like this one gigantic tree that used to be there for like 1,000,000 years came down. This tree used to be huge. So of course, that's the one everybody's climbing on and playing with and having a great time at camp with. And the same kid who like got stung in the mouth by 2 bees on the same day, falls off of this like really high branch that he was climbing on, and splits his ball sack open.
Oh.
Never saw him again after that.
He just died.
I think his parents was like, you're not going back to that camp. I felt so horrible. Like, as a kid, God, we must have been like 8 or 9 years old. As a kid, something horrible has happened.
Right.
And like there's that moment where you're like, even as a child, like, I need to like man up and make sure this other person who's damaged is okay, and I need to go do something. So like me and whoever else were just like, all right, you go get a counselor, you go help him walk or whatever, you like find something to stop the bleeding. It was just like me and like 3 other kids were just like the adults of the situation.
Jesus Christ.
We're like 8 or 9 years old.
That's
but like
horrible.
this like we all like we didn't know exactly that his ball sack ripped open, but like it looked like this kid had like 6 periods all at once. Like
I'm just picturing it now.
It was
it's
a
making
bloodbath in the area where his balls were meant to be. So we all knew what happened.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to that teleportation thing, and I'm not sure if I'm going about it the right way.
You are.
I don't know what that is, but I want.
Hope you can get up there.
By jumpies.
Oh, there you go.
I use jumpies to get up here. Ow. Ow. Oh. Drives me nuts that the spikes are very hard to see every now and then.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
At least you saved. I like how you can do the hard parts on your first try, and like the easy stuff trips you up.
It's kind of obnoxious in a way. How do I... This is not... Oh, it's up more? Oh, it's up and to the right. Okay. I know where I'm going now. I think.
Was there a map in Metroid to like let you figure out where you needed to go? Or did you just have to remember?
The first time there was a map was Super Metroid. Otherwise, you have to remember. All right, dickhead owl. That looks awesome. I'll see you on the next episode. Maybe.
You know what's funny is I got an Amazon suggestion today.
Right.
Because of something I bought in the past, because I bought dance shoes for my dance class.
Uh-huh.
So today on Amazon, it was like, you might like this because you bought something similar, and it was like a ballet bar that you could set up in your house, just like a piece of a ballet bar. I'm like, really?
So when is it coming in?